Another opportunity here now this morning to release what doesn't serve, to release the false, clear your mind, open up to a new day of going much, much deeper. Jesus says often in the lesson, this is the day that salvation will come to you. This is the day when you will experience God. And that's how we can approach each day as the day. It takes just this willingness and this, release of random thoughts, maybe attack thoughts, or doubt thoughts, or just busy thoughts. They are meaningless.
We can let today's thought deepen us in this idea. Lesson 324. I merely follow, for I would not lead. Father, you are the one who gave the plan for my salvation to me. You have set the way I am to go, the role to take, and every step in my appointed path. I cannot lose the way. I can but choose to wander off a while and then return. Your loving voice will always call me back and guide my feet aright. My brothers all can follow in the way I lead them. Yet I merely follow in the way to you, as you direct me and would have me go. Your loving voice will always call me back and guide my feet aright. So let us follow one who knows the way. We need not tarry, and we cannot stray except an instant from his loving hand. We walk together, for we follow him. And it is he who makes the ending sure and guarantees a safe returning home.
So we can take this lesson in. I would follow, for I would not lead. It means to make space in your mind for hearing and following the loving, peaceful voice inside. I would not be impulsive. I would not let doubt go in front of me. I would let go of that and step back. And allow myself to be led by a much higher power than my own planning. I would finally give it a chance So we sink inward now. If we have something in the way, we forgive it. We let the light of Spirit shine on whatever is in the way of sinking inward. You can see if it has a form, the thing that is in the way, and you can see it be lifted into Spirit's hand, taken away into the light. You don't need it. It may be a pattern, thought pattern, a belief, or an emotion, projection. It may take a shape in your mind as you think of it, so you can place it in Spirit's hand. And so we clear anything that is in the way.
So we have another good one to practice with today. I merely follow, for I would not lead. And the way that we do that is just to become really present, really prayerful.
If we want to do that, we need to peel away all distractions. If we want to be led, we have to step back and not lead. If we lead ourselves, we will not experience being led, of course. So we can commit to no distraction for the next 5 minutes. And then extend it to our own ability. Release the thoughts and the little plans. A little I steps back, a sense of person. Is what steps back. And you can do it by relaxing your whole mind and your whole body. Take away your attention from the thoughts. Step further back. You may feel joy, peace, light. You can forgive anything. Give judgment. And fear. And maybe watch the judging mind come back to be forgiven again. It is possible to come to an experience of true peace of mind. We just do have to allow ourselves to go there towards it, still ourselves. We will encounter many distractions and obstacles, but we should not give up. Trying again is probably the best recipe I can give. Rather than distracting, give it a go again. There is so much joy as we reach this place. The problem is that we think we know something about ourselves as people. And we just stay in smallness. And we are a character among other characters, sometimes at the mercy of them, sometimes in charge or dominance. in that persona, we cannot reach freedom. That's why we do the lesson. I will be led. I would not lead, I would follow. Only so that we can get out of that smaller self, the persona. Because then we become one with the leader, with the teacher, with the spirit. And there is no leader or no one being led. There is just one. So over and over again, we can just say, I want to be led. Do not know who I am otherwise. And I want to know. I want to know who I am. Struggle and work hard with the persona and its past. And that is helpful. If we also do this, going within to let it go. Maybe we don't know how to do that, or we think we can't, but there is great support, and there is one there that knows. So we can try for short times or longer times. Whatever we're open to. So loved. And we can always, always, always try again. There is no end to the possibility. The ego loves endings. It loves death. In each moment, it wants to bring in death. Say, this is gonna end in catastrophe, darkness. This is really, really bad, it says. But can have no hold if you don't give it attention. It will just blow away in the wind. And maybe you feel or think it is boring. Sometimes you may have those thoughts. But that's also just a doubt thought, a question. It's not boring to be in being and escape form. It's good to be with you. So I'm going in and out of that today. And just invite you to watch your own mind and try to release the ego, the doubt. If this is what you want, try again. Spoke about chickens with heads cut off. The other day, they just run around. They have no clue they're doing, and definitely not who they are. That is human beingness. It's not beingness. It's something else. It's an alien. And that is boring. That is very unconscious. So yeah, we need to let ourselves be unwound by what is communicated to us. Most often here in this time space, this place we find ourselves, it's through mighty companions, through others. Most often. To be open-minded enough to hear it, allow it, take it in, be humble. It's not really coming from them or from a person to a person. Don't think like that. It's just coming your way because you needed it in that moment. So be grateful. Don't question or doubt the others. Just relax in yourself and allow them to show you what you need to see, as if you're watching some kind of movie, some kind of instruction program or something. And listen and follow and watch, take in. If you defend, what do you defend? You're just stating your dream a little. Yeah, love persona, and you state that the other one is wrong too. Not very helpful for your mind. And all the time is the self-concept at work. until you start to let go pieces of it. Now can let others speak if there is something up. Or I can carry on. Like the persona needs a world, find itself in, define itself. We're getting out of there. So don't trust personas, neither your own nor others. But if you hear the voice behind it, trust it. It's only boring when we don't take responsibility. And we start to take responsibility for our minds. To say, well, I see it here, so I must work with this here, not tell someone it's theirs. If I see it, it's here, it's for yourself, you to work on. And that is truly inspiring. You would be very bored if you always put it outside. You would also be anxious. So just look at it. Don't think it defines you. Then when you will attack again, you will attack yourself and everyone else, and you will be totally lost, not knowing who you are. So just look at it, not letting it define you. Fully see you believed it was you. And then we let it go. this morning, during the night, I heard the words, "Show me my Father." And it stayed, it came back over and over again this morning. Oh yeah, this is something. Feel the Father. It's literally beyond beliefs, judgments, fear, whatever. Whatever you have. It's not similar for everyone, and it doesn't really matter what it is, but you know it yourself, kind of know your lessons. This is the goal of being here in the community, in the outer community, wherever you are. But you are physically or in heart connected to us. And this is what we do. So this is why you're here. And this is Jenny, who you call Jenny, the speaker. Like glimmering in and out. Glimmer. Not so much an in and out, but a bit. Can be here, this person more like you, more like us. And then I can go. It's like a glimmer in between, like stars. Oh, what would you like? I asked this question, what would you like? Because it is important to be happy. Happy learner gets out of the trap quicker. You get happy when you follow what you like. Of course, you can't let the ego take it over, but you need to be in touch with and follow what you like. What you like the most is beyond any of the other things, but with a happy heart, you open it quicker. Not ego distraction happy, or unhelpful happy, an innocent happy. And like David said yesterday, all real pleasure comes from doing God's will. And David also mentioned the ring of shame. That needs to be looked at. Literally the shame of the little persona. If you were somebody different than others. Like a flip door, the ring, and then going into the core through that doorway of facing and releasing that persona who you thought you were. Vast oneness versus persona. And release the shame. Yeah.
Just allowing that flow.
Is everybody with me in this? How is this? Do you say boring or do you join? We must want it, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Huh?
Hmm.
That I know. Got you. And there can be fear of the power of the mind, the real power of the mind. That's why there is any conflict, littleness, defense, projection. There is fear of this light. You can let go of the fear. You see what's in front in the mind. Let it go in the present moment.
Maybe this is all we need to do this morning. Yeah, I feel like we've been on a journey together.
And the message is to do something fun. Something light that helps you.
Beautiful being with you all. Yeah, see you all sometime soon.